Hey, folks, it's time for the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news brought to you by the Village of Rosemont. That's right. Also, check out the Mike North Entertainment Network on northtonorth.com and ORTHT1ORTH.com. By the way, I'll be on XM and Fox Radio today from 2 to 6. You can also get us on North to North. Just click on Fox Live. I'll be on. You can get Fox all day long. Yeah, there's a third sports station in town. Anyway, there's a new man in town. His name is Jean-Claude Brizard. He is the new superintendent of schools for the Chicago public school system. And let me tell you something. This guy was in New York. He's been around the block. He went down into a basement of a high school. There were 100 kids smoking marijuana, making out. He went up. It took him time, but he finally got the principal fired. Okay? Now, he's a union guy, a union busting guy. He's been brought here from Rahm Emanuel to reform and reorganize the teachers union. It's about time. It's about time. There's a lot of great teachers out there, but there's some teachers just mailing it in, not showing up, and the spending's out of control. So if you're a teacher today, you better get working on what you do best. Teaching, no more messing around, and no more big money deals unless you get the job done. Hey, you know, Declan Sullivan's the kid that got blown off that tower at Notre Dame. And the winds were 53 miles an hour. I guess a big gust came and knocked it down. It was gusty all day long. And Notre Dame, being the strong backbone university that they are, says nobody's to blame. Nobody's to blame after 6 months. Let me tell everybody this. Jack Swarbrick, the AD of Notre Dame, was on that field. He's in charge of the athletic program. He was on that field. He should be fired. Sorry, Jack. It was your watch. You were there. How is the athletic director, a man who's supposed to take responsibility, shun it? This kid's dead. I know they got a lawsuit going. You better sue this university. Take all their money, where they don't even have enough money to buy football helmets. How can you pass the buck? Notre Dame University. Be accountable? Not really. Jack Swarbrick should be gone. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Conkle, Johnny Kim, and Frankie Main. I know Mark personally. They won a Pulitzer Prize for when are they going to stop shooting in Chicago. They did nice pieces on it in the Chicago Sun-Times. Let me tell you something. That's got to be a thrill for any writer. For any writer to win the best. Listen, I've won 4 air awards. Being the best on-air guy in Chicago, the first one was special. The second, third, and fourth, they were special. Don't ever poo-poo any awards or anything like that. I know some people say, oh, they don't mean anything. De Niro said it. Pacino said it. We're not into that. Guess what? When they had a shot to win the Academy Award, who was there? They were. Okay? Sooner or later, you reform and you want some rewards for all your hard work. So congratulations to the guys. Also, the Chicago Bulls win last night. Okay, had a great time at the game. Went with my guy, Bob Flood, Sr. from Flood Brothers Disposal, Philly Dunn. We had a great, great time. Had fun. Want to give a shout out to the kid sitting next to me. About 11:30, started to doze off when the game was still going on. Brevin and his lovely mom. We had a great, great time. We went to Carmichael's. We had a good steak. We had some fun. We ate some salad. I'll tell you what, Derrick Rose, even in a game that I thought was so-so for him. Yeah, so-so, 30-some points, but he did have 6 turnovers. And what did he say? The turnovers are what bother me. He has 36 points, and the first thing that comes out of his mouth, I played okay tonight. That's the kind of guy you want running your franchise. And let me tell you, the top 5 markets for the first time in some 25, 30, 40 years, they're all in. The New York Knicks are in. Excuse me, it was 22 years. The New York Knicks are in. The Bulls are in. You got the Heat in. You got the Lakers in. I mean, Houston's a big market. They didn't get in. That's why Rick Adelman, after 4 years, may be on his way out. The Chicago Blackhawks. Oh, by the way, the Bulls win last night. They're 2 games to none. They play again on Thursday in Indiana. The Chicago Blackhawks, down 3 games to none. Quinville still thinks they can make a run. Okay, hopefully. If not, they'll be back. It's going to take a couple years. They lost. If you lose 9 men, can you imagine a team, would Vancouver be around if they lost 9 men due to injury or leaving? No, they wouldn't be there. Let's give the Hawks a couple years. I calmed down from yesterday, and let's see what happens. It's cold. It's windy. Last night, you know, we thought it was like February. We thought it was February. In fact, I heard one guy saying, you got your snowplow ready. They had a record snow yesterday, 0.6 of an inch. But it was yesterday. It wasn't in February. So, hey, It's not getting any prettier outside. Wear something a little bit heavier today. Don't go walking on your shirt sleeves, okay? I got to watch over everybody. That's what I do in this town. You've been listening to the Mike North 5-minute half-hour news brought to you by my guys at the Village of Rosemont. Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare. You got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.